Hello everyone, my name is Manny from Manny, and today I'm bringing you guys a strategy video for the Exo Zombies map Infection. This will get you, I think the gameplay I have right here is 36 plus. A lot of people have trouble with the sewer spot, and I do show you guys like an easy way to get around that, but you know, eventually it does get like impossible to stay alive down there. But anyways, I'm sorry if I sound like sick. It's because it's allergy season here and I'm get some bad allergies, so I got my windows closed so it doesn't like affect me anymore. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the strategy, and let's get straight into it. So round one, you want to turn on the generator for the first area, and to kill zombies, just don't shoot or anything like that. Just save your ammo for round two, and just knife them once like I just did. That's what I usually do like in every zombies map, so that's usually my go-to strategy. So going into round two, you do want to grab Exomedic, so that way if you go down, you know you don't die. But during round two, really all you want to do is shoot and then knife, like in usual zombie strategies. Again, that's what I always do, and it's effective. And yeah, just try to survive, get to round three. So going to round three, you want to open up the door to get out to the value voltage. While you're out here, you do want to climb up the, or I guess yeah, once I do it, I do want to climb up the ladder to get up to the area where the MP11 is. As you can see, in this case you didn't know, that's how you do it. Obviously right here I didn't have enough credits, but once I do get enough, I do go to grab it. If you don't have enough, just use the same strategy as for round two, and you should be good. So going to round four, you do want to open up the door to get to the sewers, and you want to get the exosuit, which is, in case you didn't know, down there. If you do have enough, you do want to try to get the area where Burger Town is, but if not, you can just hold out in value voltage using your MP11 if you want, or you can just punch, because at round four it's still a one-hit punch with the exosuit, and yeah, you should be good for round four. So for round five, you do want to try to get to the Burger Town area, as it is the best place to train. On the way, you can turn on the generator for Exo Reload and get to the Burger Town area. Once you do get there, you want to open up the door if you have enough. Seeing as I don't in this, you want to open the door to turn on the generator. That way, you'll be able to buy Exo health, and you can go on from there. Okay, for round six, and it's a survivor round. So for every survivor round, assuming you actually want to do them, because no one else really wants to. I usually don't do the survivor rounds, just to take the punishment. You want to try to make sure you have the contact grenades. They're so useful for this. And you want to make sure you have enough ammo, because I've done this a couple of times where like I didn't buy ammo before doing it. And I just got like screwed over. The contact grenades help a lot for if like, obviously this is a really bad spawn point for the survivor. For clearing out in front of him, and then for like once he's standing on the platform, just keep pelting him with the grenades. And like I said, usually all you have to do is the round six survivor round. I usually don't do the other ones, I just kind of deal with it, because whenever I try to, I end up dead. So just try to make sure you do it, that way you get the free upgrade. I don't remember if I actually did it in this recording. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I did it. I definitely did. I sure hope I did. But yeah, that way you get the free upgrade. Oh yeah, see, I did do it. So before you get the free upgrade, you want to make sure you have the HBR, which is the gun of choice for the strategy, seeing as where we train. And once you get that, just make sure you have it out when you get the upgrade, and you'll be good. Okay, so the secondary weapon you're going to want for this strategy, I would say just keep a caller before going into round 7. You'll have enough to get it. But yeah, the secondary weapon you want to have is the TAC-19. If you guys remember, and if you watched my infection, or not my infection, outbreak is the name of it. Outbreak strategy, you'll know that I like the TAC-19 a lot. So it works as a good secondary alongside the HPR for this strategy. So for me, round 8 was a infection round. But for pretty much any infection round, what you want to do is you want to go down to sewers, as that is where the disinfection little area is, and just kind of like run around. Usually I don't die. I do sometimes, so I'm not gonna be like I'm not gonna like lie to you, but it does work. Usually what I do, I did the same thing in infection, is you wait for them to step onto all the infection zombies, but you wait for them to step onto the little zone with you, and then you buy it, because it'll kill them, and it makes it easier for you to get away, and it makes it the round go by faster. But yeah, just kind of like run around down here during the infection rounds, and the strategy will work fine for you. So in between rounds, so like up till 9, you should have most of the perks you want. I usually never bother to get Exo Slam, because it's never been useful, and it's really like too far in this map. But yeah, by round 9 you should be set up quite decently, and you should be able to start training. So the training route for this map is obviously in Burger Town, like I had said before. And you just run around the actual Burger Town building. I find that it works really well, and like I said, I got the 36, and a lot of people have told me that the map's quite difficult for them. So yeah, if you follow the way I train and what I do after this, you should be good. So when round 10 comes by, everyone knows that it is when the big Goliath zombie comes around. So it's always useful to make sure you have a gun that's at least Mark III or higher. And you always want to aim for his head, and that's like a given. But he should be pretty easy as long as you have, a Mark III gun, you aim for his head. He should be pretty easy. He shouldn't be that difficult. It does get a lot more difficult as rounds progress, though. And so yeah, as you can see, I defeated him like right when he spawned. So then it's just normal round 10, and you just use the same training strategy as for round 9. But yeah, it should be pretty easy for you. It does get a lot harder later on. So when the infected zone rounds come along, there's different places you can go. Obviously, if it's just Burger Town, the place I would recommend the most is the Value Voltage area, as is the second easiest place to train in. If it is Value Voltage and Burger Town, obviously you have nowhere else to train but the sewers or Atlas Command, and obviously Atlas Command is like so much easier than inside the sewers. So yeah, we'll show you pretty much the way to train around Atlas Command after this. But for Value Voltage, you pretty much just run around the whole like little gas station area, and then you run through the building. I don't think I've ever actually died here using this. It's pretty effective. But yeah, as long as you play it out like this, if you get like too many zombies on the ground, you can probably jump up on top of the truck or the little gas station like roof thing. It'll work pretty well. And next I'll show you guys how to survive if you have to go inside of Atlas Command. So if you have to train inside the Atlas Command zone, it's really not all that bad. Now if I remember correctly, in this round I had a Goliath and it was an infected zone, so it was absolutely terrible. Like this round I think took the longest out of like the entire game that I had played here. But yeah, I'm obviously not gonna show you guys the entire thing. Pretty much just run around like the front area, and if there's too many of them, you can take like detours throughout the little buildings that they have. I find that sometimes I do down. I've actually downed here a lot, and I think in this game I down here quite. I think yeah, this is like where I lost like 2 of my downs that I had. It was either here in the sewers, I don't remember. But yeah, just run around the way you see me running, and like if you need to, take detours and stuff like that. But I have confidence in you guys. I think you guys can get it. So if it's a Burger Town, Atlas Command, and a Value Voltage infection zone, the best place to train is in the sewers. Obviously, it's so difficult. A lot of people that I know, they died while in the sewers. But in this game is actually where I found out the way to do it. Like I was expecting it to be a 33+ challenge, But no, this works for 36 plus, and maybe even more. Like I haven't tried it after this video, but yeah, what you want to do is you want to just run around down the bottom, or you can do up the top if you have like a lot of them on you. It's a lot of options, but the thing that allows you to survive is the instigator. I just thought of that when I was playing it, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I got to like 40, which that was my goal for the strategy, but I wasn't able to. But yeah, the instigator helps so much, and I got one of these rounds like 3 times throughout the game, so obviously it's really effective. And that's about it, guys. There's not really much else to it. You can upgrade your weapons as much as you want, as much as you see fit. Just try to make sure that you'll have them at like a decent upgrade for when the Goliath zombie comes. Well, it's actually a pretty good part of the video. I don't know if I downed here or not, but I think it's a clutch. Yeah, it was a clutch. I wasn't planning on having that in the video. It's just gonna happen. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I hope this is effective. You guys can like leave like how it worked for you or things like that in the comments. And thanks for watching. And if you like the strategy, hope you like and subscribe.